It's TBIC, the best in sports entertainment. We're here live in Empowerment USA. There's been a spike of interest in the NBA, not due to I would say not fully because of the play of the players and the highlights and the three-point baskets and the dunks, but more so the ratings in the NBA have went up just a little bit due to some negative factors. A lot of people are tuning in because NBA players are fighting more. I read something the other day where it states that the ratings went up because people are watching more because people are now fighting. Why is it that you think that people are interested more so in people throwing punches instead of somebody throwing lobs?
This has been going on since the beginning of time, since it was Roman time when they used to have the pits, and that was their sport. When they used to sit in them big old coliseums and watch gladiators, just the thrill of punches being thrown, blood flying out of mouths, and and seeing someone else do it other than yourself. People get off to that. People enjoy watching that. It's sad to say, but a person will show up for that before they show up to somebody singing to each other.
But do you think that this is, a negative? Of course, it's a negative light in my opinion. But do you think that, like you said, do you think that people are more intrigued because they're seeing these strong guys not only run them down the court, but now they like arch rivals now? Oh, you follow me, I'll punch you.
The question answers its own self. This ratings has spiked. Has went up tremendously from fights alone. We ain't talking about no layups or no three-point shot. A rumble.
Yeah.
Somebody getting punched on.
So
people was tuning in. So now, as the games progress, as days go on, people was going to be anticipating the next fight. Yeah. So they're tuned in.
Yeah, it's the first time in a long time I've seen normally it'd be a lot of like shoving back and forth and then see people getting thrown out for shoving back and forth. The other day I seen somebody throw a punch.
Right, and you're going to keep seeing it.
And landed, it really landed, and it actually knocked the player down. So it's now. And then I seen just the other day was Miami Heat playing the Houston Rockets, I believe, and a player got slammed on his. He literally grabbed this player and slammed him on his face on the hardwood floor. So Tyler Hero got slammed on the floor by another player. So what do you think? Do you think that the league is going to kind of, be more strict in regards to this to start kind of cracking down?
One would think, especially myself, would think that they would, but the league is just like us. They see the spike. That means more money. Will they come in and try to break it up a little bit? Probably so, because it's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But I got that thing to be played out. Before they bring that to a complete stop, they're going to make sure they get all the money they can get.
So you think the NBA is going to be like, go ahead, swing up a couple more punches?
I'm not going to say they're going to do that, but they're going to sit there and walk to the fight to break it up instead of run.
So but I think the NBA is more so, all these leagues, NFL, NBA, NHL. Well, NHL is different. They let you rumble, but I think that the NBA and the NFL are more so strict because of the marketing dollars and the people the companies who are paying them to market their product on their platform. They have to keep a clean cut. You know what I'm saying, in order to keep the sponsorships. But the players seem like they don't care now. You get in my face. It's almost like going back to, I don't want to say going back to the 80s, 90s, but it's like a few more fights than normal now, man. More so be pushing and shoving, but now they throwing punches. So with that being said, in regards to these players fighting, do you think that the NBA is going to, like I said, be more strict as far as their punishment, fining the players and so forth and so on?
I believe so. I believe they should, and I believe they would. But before they bring it to an abrupt stop, a complete halt, it'll be a couple more fights that we're going to see. It's generating money. The ratings has skyrocketed.
Do you
because of the fights alone?
Do you think the players are, or the frustration is getting to the players? These players have been bottled up, meaning scared to throw a punch, scared to push because being fined. It's like now they're making so much money now. Like the 6th or 7th best player on the team is making $20 million a year. So do you think they man, listen, I remember a little bit, that little $10,000
yes.
fine. Brick,
Yes. What's a $4,000 or $5,000, $10,000 fine?
Yeah.
Even $20,000 fine. What is that to them? You're getting $20 million a year. I'm going to knock him out.
Yeah.
I wanted to knock him out, and I'm knocking him out on TV. This is what they got the ratings for a dub. So take that dub off my hands. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, take out that game check. I mean, I ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, but now, but also there are hefty suspensions, whereas though players are losing a lot of money because now if you get suspended for a game, you don't get that game check if you don't play. So the game check's gonna be
And that still ain't nothing.
What, $200,000, $300,000?
Compared to $20 million a year, go ahead take that one. I'ma chill the next one though. Take it. $200,000, I get $20 million a year. Take $500. I won't happen again.
So
I got the bag. I'm knocking him out if I want to knock him out.
And they always seem to penalize people with their finances and things of that nature. Because sometimes when your money get messed up, people start thinking. But also you got to understand, you can't look at it as if they're taking that whole $20 million home. There are taxes and things that have to be paid in regards to.
They're taking home something close to it.
Yeah,
they're taking home more than half of it. Easy.
Yeah, so I guess I don't want to see people fighting, but the ratings and people are tuning in and trying to see what's going on because of these fights are happening. But I think the NBA is going to kind of put an abrupt stop to this. I don't think because NBA doesn't like this because it kind of waters down the NBA name and makes the NBA look like a playground basketball where you see a bunch of fights and so forth and so on going on. But we'll see what happens, man. Anything else you want to add in regards to this?
Oh man, if you don't want to get fined, stop throwing them punches. But if you do want to get fined, by all means necessary, go on and strike him.
It's TBIST, the best of sports at the table.
It's good. It's your boy OT. I'm over here shopping with my dogs, Holloman, one of the hottest brands coming up out the city of Philly. Everywhere it's comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking this color to represent, upcoming project, Pale Horse. You know what I'm saying? So watch out for that too. See what it is, your boy OT the Real, rocking one of the hottest up and coming brands there is, Holloman, Pale Horse coming soon. Let's go.